Toastmaster Georeliza is a civil engineer by profession. She has strong passion for training and shadowing. Her goal is to develop speaking skill and she believes in the motto, when life is smooth sailing, don't rock the boat. She is, today she is giving a speech on multiple identities. Toastmaster Georeliza speech title is Multiple Identities. Over to you.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
Multiple identities. Do you know that in order for you to reach your full potential as human being, you must be able to have multiple identities? I never knew about this until my life coach started asking question, who are you? I said, who am I? I'm Geory. Then he said, no. Geory is a name given to you. But who you really are right now? Then I said, I was confused. Who am I right now? I don't know. Then he said, right now, you are at home with your son. You are not Geory as the name given to you, but as a mother. A loving, caring mother. Okay. Then he said, if you are at the office, who are you? Then I said, I was a bit confused. I'm an engineer. Then he said, yes, you are right. You are an engineer. When you are at the office, you act as a professional engineer, you do your work as an engineer, and you think like an engineer. I said, yeah, that makes sense, but still confused. Then he continued on giving me an example. If you are at school and you are a teacher, you are firm. You are a giver of information. You are a disciplinarian. But on the other way around, if you are a student, you are a follower. You are obedient to your teacher. You are a good listener. And you are a learner. Then he continued, you see, in each aspect in our life, we must have different identity as per different event situation needed. Then I said, okay. I realized, then I recall, I had one bad experience before with my previous general manager. We were in a meeting, in a round table, 4 of us discussing financial report. It was quite serious, but then my younger version of me was just smiling, being myself demure. Then suddenly, during the meeting, the general manager stopped, confronted me in front of my face. Why are you smiling? Do you think this is funny for you? I was speechless, shocked, embarrassed. I now understand that I didn't act according to the identity needed. I was not serious. I didn't act professionally. I was just being my default self. And funny as it sounds, recently I caught myself lecturing one of my subordinates with this same scenario. We were having a meeting, a financial meeting, and this guy who is new and young, he was just, smiling while I was talking. And I asked the same question. Why are you smiling? Do you think this is funny for you? And he was like, no, ma'am, this is just me. And then I caught myself, oh my God, I just did the same way. Of course, he will not understand it. So the reason why I wanted to share to you this life lesson, because it has impacted my life and it improved in many aspects in my life. I was a first-time working mom. I couldn't differentiate working in the office and at home being a mom. Transitioning to one identity to another is so difficult. I just don't understand it until I came to know about this identity. So when I'm in the office, I'm very tough, very strict, very pushy. I look for mistakes, and imagine me going home when I see my son. I have to be soft, loving, caring, understanding, unconditional love, extend my patience. So I was able to understand more on how to deal in life. When I'm outside with my friends, I am funny. So different identity, different aspect in life. So I think we must, all learn to be able to have this full potential, to reach our full potential as human being. We must be able to understand multiple identity. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmasters.